Welcome everyone to this tutorial. Here I'll be teaching you how to create an app with just Expo and a Chrome web extension. And by the end of this tutorial, you will be able to run your app without having an internet connection or having Android Studio installed. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'll be doing is to go into my desktop folder or directory, then into the YouTube directory that I created, then straight up into the app directory that I also created. So the next thing we're going to do is run this command, and basically it's just creating a React Native app called trial in the folder called app. Then I specify the template to be blank because if you don't do that, it usually creates a React Native app with TypeScript, and I just want a simple JavaScript app that is blank. And when I say blank, I mean I don't want anything to be in the source folder. I just want it to be empty with just the file app.js where we'll be writing our code, as you can see here. So this is a different directory. It's called Cookery app, but it has two folders in it, the back end and the front end. So in the front end, that's where I actually have my Expo app with one empty folder called Make Comfy. You don't need that, it's just empty. So this is what we'll be working on, the baking app folder in the front end. So we have Expo assets where we have some images. Then you can look at the icon and logo. Then we have the components, which is empty, the pages, which is empty, and the app.js where we have the actual code. So here I've already added some styles and some dummy code. So it's not going to be in your own app.js, it's something that I coded myself. So in the terminal, I first want to go into the front end because I'm currently in the default directory. So in the front end, I want to go into the baking app folder. So I go in there, and then from there I run this command. So basically what this command does is that it runs the Expo app on the web, and instead of app as usual that you would have run app if you had the Android emulator, or Android Studio installed, or in this case I don't have that, so I have to run it on the web. So let's wait for a while so it compiles, and okay, it's done. So this is how it should look like, not exactly like this, but you should have something coming up on your screen. So these are some of the other commands you could have run, but well, you could see Android over there, but I don't have Android Studio installed, so it's not necessary. So now I'll be showing you the web extension that I use since I don't have Android Studio installed. So the extension is called Mobile Simulator, and I'll be including the link in the description, so do make sure you check it out and install. So when you run it, it should look like this, and you're ready to go. But as a disclaimer, I just wanted to mention that this isn't really the recommended way to view your apps. I'm just using this method because I don't have a constant internet connection and I don't have Android Studio installed. So it's just for people like me that also have the same issue. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.